12 people die each day while waiting for a life-saving kidney transplant. So that to me is crazy. Every single day, 12 people die just because they're waiting for a transplant. So today I'm going to talk about organ donation, and I'm going to talk about organ donation after death, not relatives giving to other relatives or things like that, but after death. So we're going to talk about the need for organ donors, the satisfaction you get from being an organ donor, as well as how to become an organ donor. So first we're going to discuss the need for organ donors. So more than 123,000 people in the United States are currently on the waiting list for a life-saving organ transplant. So they need a transplant in order to live, basically. If you're no longer using your organs anyways, I don't see why not save a life. You can't control certain things such as car accidents and tragic deaths, so I feel like the least we could do is help out. We're going to talk about how being an organ donor can actually be fulfilling and satisfying. So a statistic that I came along was one organ donor can save 8 lives. So to be one person and to be able to save 8 other people because of something tragic that happened to you, I feel like that's amazing. So if you're in a car accident and something happens to you, at least you know that you can still make a difference for someone else and give him or her one of the most precious gifts, which is life. So now we're going to talk about the steps that it takes to become an organ donor. So 90% of Americans say that they support donation, but only 30% know the steps it takes to become a donor. So I'm going to talk about that. So you can go online to organdonor.gov, or whenever you go to register for your driver's license or renew your driver's license, you can just tell them that you would like to become an organ donor, and they'll put a little red heart on your driver's license, so if anything ever happens when they find your driver's license, they'll know that you're an organ donor and you can help others. So we talked about the need for organ donors, why we need people to donate, because we have so many people in need. The satisfaction you get from being one, it's fulfilling and satisfying. I feel like a bad situation can be turned into a good situation for someone else, and how to become an organ donor. So I hope that after this video, you guys will go out and become organ donors.